Woo woo! Woo! Yeah, man. What, everybody? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Yo, this is so hype! Oh my goodness.
What a fun bop.
Everybody. We are live, y'all. Come on through.
Come on.
We got the ladies in the house. The All-Stars. We got the All-Stars, everybody. Come on, let's go. Oh, man, this is so exciting. I'm so hyped. Yup. Woo.
Turn it up.
Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. It's your boy Lemuel with the All-Stars, the ladies, Amazon Live Lady All-Stars. We're live, David Hunt says. Yes, we are. Come on through. Woo. Hello, everybody. Come on. Yes. Woo. My goodness. I don't think they're ready, ladies. I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're ready. They're not ready.
This is such a pump up song.
They're not ready. Oh my goodness. There you go.
Yes,
Go, Tim. Get it. Oh man. Welcome everybody. It's your boy Lemuel. Hashtag Lemdrops coming at you live from New York City here at Shaolin. What's up, Staten Island, with the ladies of Amazon Live from our Amazon Live Creators group on Facebook. I'm just pumped, y'all. I don't know. I haven't been this pumped in a long time. And you guys are looking amazing. You ladies, I should say, are looking amazing. What's up?
Thank you.
Hey, Lynn.
Hey.
How are you?
I am so honored to be among you ladies. How incredibly honored I am to be here. Before we get this show started, I want to just give you guys a chance to introduce yourselves. Let everybody know where your spaces are, you know, what you do and what your niche. I always get that wrong. Or niche is when it comes to your social media influence, and also how long you've been doing Amazon Live and your I guess your store name over there. So maybe we'll go from Grace and we'll go all the way to Melody.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Lem, for having us on today. It's going to be so exciting. We're going to talk about it all. My name is Gracie, and I personally have content about Amazon deals, Amazon coupon codes, and I also talk about some stuff that I personally like, being beauty, fashion, lifestyle, stuff of that sort. I have a TikTok account where I talk about all the deals. It is called Deal Cheats, where I have over 600,000 amazing followers, and my Amazon store name is Gracie Marie XO, Gracey Marie XO, and that's a little bit about me.
That's fantastic. How long you been on Amazon Live, Gracie?
So I've been live streaming for about 2 months now. I got started in February and it's been amazing so far. Super fun. I love it.
I love it. I love it. All right, let's go ahead, Miss Tiffany.
Lim, thank you. An honor to be with you today, and Gracie and Melody. So good to be with y'all. I am Tiffany, also known as Tiffany Allison on my social channels. I have been in digital marketing for about 8 years. I am the creative director behind the blog treasuresandtrails.com. And I have been on Amazon Live since the beginning. I helped launch it.
What?
A creator in the beta testing. So honored to have that experience. So it's been about a year. And yeah, it's amazing to see how Amazon Live is booming. So I'm sure we're going to talk about that today. So yeah, great to be here. You can find me on social media at Tiffany Allison, the number 7, and my storefront, which I gotta say is popping over on Amazon as well, Tiffany Allison 7. My storefront's amazing. I try to make it a resource for people shopping. So it's like the one-stop place you can go. You can get inspiration on styled looks. You can watch my videos on feeding babies and using baby gear. And then, of course, you can shop right there from the idea list. So my niche is fashion, baby, beauty, deals,
Love
everything.
it.
Everything. Amazon is too good. It has such a great roundup of so many, I mean, every day you're on there, there's something new and inviting and that makes you want to shop. So that's typically what you'll find on my lives is I'm bringing bestsellers, deals among fashion and baby.
What's up? What's up? All right, Miss Melody, one of our admins over at our
Yes.
Amazon Live Creators, doing such great work over there. What's up? I can't believe we're together now.
Thank you for having me on your show, Lem. I appreciate it. And it's just such a blessing to be able to be up here with you and Gracie and Tiffany. So thank you, ladies, for coming on today. My name is Melody Johnson. I am the CEO and founder of my store named Loving Literacy. So Loving Literacy is a educational based store. You'll find all the resources you need for books, any kind of educational for reading, writing, and math resources you will find in my store. But mainly what I do is I also have, is my screen freezing up? It feels like
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm good? Okay.
It looks good.
On my end it is. So mainly what I do is I not only pitch like the educational resources for parents, especially since people are homeschooling and people are doing virtual learning, I put all of those resources in there. But then I also do like family fun stuff. So you'll find like home essentials in there, and you'll also find like fun gaming. So if you have a Switch and you want your child to be able to watch games but watch appropriate games, just pop on over to my store. So you'll find me under Loving Literacy. We have about close to 3,000 followers on Facebook. You'll find us on Instagram. We're still growing. But yeah, pop on over, follow us, and follow the deals for the kids.
Fantastic. I am just pumped, and thank you, ladies, so much for being here on my channel. How honored I am that you all are here. Now, I know we came here, and I didn't even realize this, ladies. It is Women's Month, Women's History Month. So this is not like for me trying to do a women's history thing. This was actually the Amazon Bros, Jim and Chris, and they're like, you know what? As much as we're having fun, I would love to see better looking people on that stream than us. And I was like, I agree. But also such powerful and dynamic people of business. So with that said, all right, we want to talk about money making workflows when it comes to Amazon Live. All right. So I don't know which one of you guys want to kind of get it started. I know, Gracie, you're new to the space. So maybe we could talk to you first, and then maybe
Okay.
we could go to Melody, and then we'll have Tiffany share since she was there since the beginning. So what how are you now looking to monetize this space, and how are you working the workflow within Amazon?
Yeah, definitely. So I know I'm newer in this space. Basically, I had started working with Amazon when I was trying to figure out ways to monetize my social media, my TikTok, my Instagram, my Facebook group. And so I just found out how amazing it is to monetize through Amazon because basically, with any product you have or want to talk about in any kind of niche, Amazon most likely sells it. So that just gives us like so many opportunities to pick our favorite niches and topics and products and be able to not only monetize but also talk about them. So also I love being able to help other people find deals and save money on the products that they want to get or have been looking to get but haven't gotten yet, maybe because they just slightly out of budget or whatever it may be. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing so far. I've started working with Amazon to monetize my social media. I think more people should do it. Has been an amazing thing so far. So yeah.
That's fantastic. Mel?
All right. So when I started, I was actually a public school teacher. Before I even thought of Amazon, I didn't know what Amazon Influencers was. I didn't know that program, but I applied for it. And then I had an awesome mentor. His name is Beaver. He actually was helping me with my YouTube channel that just posts education content called Loving Literacy to help children that are struggling readers to get them back on track. Just some easy resources for parents about Amazon Live. And then I had another friend tell me about Amazon Live. And I thought to myself, what a wonderful opportunity to just connect with other people, especially during this time. So I went ahead and I started Amazon Live back in October of last year. And it just, the first stream that I did, I got immediately an offer from a brand.
Wow.
And I was, wow. I was like, I get to talk about my favorite products. I get to talk to other people as long as I want. And I can get paid for it. I was like, is this real? So I wanted to be able to help introduce this space to other people. So Monty Weaver and Chris Giles and we decided to create a Facebook group where everybody can come together, get the resources they need, and not have to be alone. And so that's where we've created this. We created a Facebook group where all the influencers can get together and we can problem solve. We can talk about things that are important to us and voice our opinion on things.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for what you do, by the way. It's awesome. You and Chris and of course Monte.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Miss Tiffany.
Yes. So, and one real quick, Melody, Monty, Chris, thank you. That Amazon Live Creator Facebook group is an amazing resource.
Yes.
So I have been
Thank
working. I've been working with Amazon Fashion for a few years, really helped to launch that Amazon Fashion Influencer program, and also work closely with Founded on Amazon. And they reached out and about the opportunity, and I hopped right on. I mean, what better partner to work with than Amazon? So there's several different ways to strategize and monetize. Obviously, using them as affiliate with the site strip is a great technique to drive sales. I mean, pretty much we're definitely an Amazon household. Everything we use, we don't even go to the retail store anymore. You know, now with the Amazon features, even the subscribe and save, my paper towels, my makeup, my toilet paper, my dish soap, everything is on subscribe and save. It comes every month automatically. You know, it's just a no-brainer. So, you know, I'm as a household, we are just passionate about it. So it definitely makes sense partnering with them. And, you know, even in the live space now, adding that, you know, that stream as well has been huge for, you know, the growth of my business. And live is just Live is where it's at. Growing that space, I would say number one, that's the most important, is to, grow the space, get a solid group of people that are loyal to you and that you're loyal to them. It's definitely a responsibility being on live. It's, people wait for you. It's like, they've told me it's like their favorite TV show, and they wait for it. And, but yeah, there's lots of ways to monetize on Amazon, and those are a few.
Well, I have a question about that subscribe and save. Can you talk a little bit about that? Because I am subscribed and subscribed to Bostelo coming to my house, but that's about it. That's about all the subscription that I have for Amazon. Tell us a little bit about it, and if you can, how Amazon Live influencers actually can make money, or do they make money through the subscribe and save option?
Sure. So the subscribe and save is on the options on the right-hand side when you're shopping, or underneath if you're on mobile. When you go to add to cart, you'll see the option for subscribe and save. And I've found it most helpful on like baby wipes, on products that I'm going to be sure to run out of and need again. And you can set it up, the frequency every month, laundry detergent, things that I know I'm going to need again, that don't necessarily have a shelf life. It can like sit there for 2 weeks and no problem, I'm going to use it anyway. But dry goods is a great feature. My eyebrow pencil, Lem, sorry, you don't have to know about that, but I will never run out of my eyebrow pencil again. So that's on subscribe and save, but things that you're going to use. And then they offer you a discount after a certain amount of time. So it's really a win-win. It comes automatically. And ways that we can monetize some of the additional features that Amazon offers is to research the bounty programs, and that's in Associate Central, and that's another way for sure to monetize the space.
Lem, we can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Gotcha. Sorry, I muted myself. I coughed and then I did not unmute. But anyway, as I was saying, I was sharing with the guys about the bounty program, and these guys already, what's his name, Chris Giles, actually told me about the bounty program. I was just floored. Can one of you ladies kind of talk about it? Those of you that are actually working that area and monetizing that space.
Sure. So the bounty program is an additional way to monetize Amazon, and I use it by adding, you can add bounties into your carousel, and also use those links on social media. So I can tell you, for example, the baby registry on Amazon is amazing. So they offer you all kind of benefits. You get a diaper discount benefit. My baby's over 8 months and I'm still taking advantage of the diaper discount. Also, this is how cool this is. Yes.
Tiffany, can you explain a little bit what bounty is? Because I'm not sure if everybody knows that Amazon even has this thing. So can you unpack it for us a little bit more?
Sure. So features, for example, like a Prime membership, or Prime Video, or Audible, or Prime Outlet. There's other spaces within Amazon that you can share with your following and your viewers via a link, just like you would a product, and you'll get a credit for it. So if you know people who might not be on Amazon Prime, send them the link, just like you would a product. Or for example, the baby registry, it's been huge for me because I experienced it and I understand it very well. So explaining the benefits and bringing people onto the baby registry has been very, very helpful.
Any of you other ladies operate through or use the bounty program of Amazon?
Yeah, I have found that when I do share products, some of my followers, they might not have Prime already, or they might not have, or not even know about like the other options that Amazon has to offer, like the baby registry or the a wedding registry. And I have a lot of friends that are, getting married soon or planning a wedding, and they have no idea that this stuff even exists. And so sometimes when I'm talking about a product and they're like, oh my God, like shipping is so and so, I'm like, oh, well, if you're interested, you could try out a 30-day trial of Prime. And then as influencers, we are able to kind of get some commission from it while also offering them that free trial that they can take advantage
That was
of.
brilliant. So brilliant. Miss Melody, are you doing this also?
Yeah, I sure am. So since I'm a huge advocate for reading, I do it a lot with the Kindle Unlimited, and I do it with Audible. And I do it for mainly for children that maybe can't read the text. Maybe they want to hear the audio instead. So that's like another option that I tell parents to use. And then as parents, sometimes you don't want to always hold a book. Sometimes you want to go for a walk and maybe just hear your book. Or maybe you're driving in the car and you just want to hear your book. So I'm always like offering that as part of the bounty program. And I tell them, I do get a small commission from it, but it's nothing extra that you have to spend.
Fantastic. Fantastic. And we are all jumping in head first to this conversation. It's so crazy. Because the bounty program is kind of like those things that you kind of find out after some time, So some Amazon Live creators that are fairly new, sometimes they don't even know it. I didn't know it existed until I was like 2 months into it. And I was like, a bounty program? What? And I had to go in the back end, and I'm like, oh my goodness, all these things that people use, it can actually make money off the bat and percentages and all these things. It's just amazing. We are already bringing so much value here, at least for me, if not for anybody else. But I want to talk about your workflow. Can you share with us how you go from, okay, I'm gonna go live, I'm gonna set up my carousel, and I'm gonna talk about these items this way. Can you guys, ladies, just share with us some of the flow that you do to make sure that you're maximizing your time while you're live? Anybody can jump in.
So what I usually do is when I'm getting ready to set up for a live, I set mine up a week in advance. And so I will list out all of my thumbnails that I have to do. And then after I finish all of my thumbnails, that's when I go ahead and I start creating a stream for that one thumbnail. Then I start loading up the thumbnails as the days go on, so I could try to look for really good deals for everyone. Then when I schedule them, so that way people can actually see when I do the stream. After I'm done scheduling them, that's when I look for those items that I might have had on the stream, and I like just put post-it notes on it, like this is Monday, this is Tuesday, this is Wednesday, this is Thursday, this is Friday's stream. And when I have it organized like that, the streams go well. So that's how I organize my stream. But then before I go and I stream, I make sure that I use practice mode. And if you guys don't know practice mode, you really should test it out. It just ensures that your audio is good and that you're not just doing this on camera and people are just watching you saying, we can't hear you, just typing in the chat. So it's just one way to go ahead and make your life smooth.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'd love to jump in. Yes, Melody, like I have done my fair share of live practice lives, and that is such a great feature just to make sure your mic is right, your lighting's right, you got everything right before you go live. Because there was one time where somebody was like, I can't hear you. And I was like, ah. But to talk about my workflow, since I talk about like promo codes and deals, my lives are a bit time sensitive because these deals are fleeting. Sometimes they might work today and they're gone by midnight and they wouldn't work tomorrow. And so I kind of take the morning to plan my live in the afternoon, which I know is less time than probably I should prepare for it. But what I do is I first use I really like Lightroom. I really like Photoshop, but I find the easier website to use for my thumbnail design is I love Canva. And so I'll design my thumbnail, and then I will decide on the 10 or 11 best deals I can find for whatever kind of deals I'm talking about that day. And then when you're doing promo codes, you're going to have to add the items to your carousel and then individually input each of the promo codes after, which is a little tedious, but it ends up working out because they're automatically applied when people click on the carousel. So that's good. And that's
Grace,
kind of the workflow.
Grace, can you explain for those that may be new to the space what you mean by carousel?
Yes. So whenever we go live as Amazon Live creators, we have a carousel under our live, which is where we are able to add all the products that we are about to talk about or feature in our live. And when people are watching us, they're able to directly click on the item that we are talking about, and it'll go directly to that item's page. And if there's a promo code attached to it, then they can click and the promo code is automatically applied so they can, take advantage of the deal while it is. So it's just a quick way to highlight the products that we're talking about on our lives.
Fantastic. Thank you for sharing that.
One thing that was a game changer for me that I would highly recommend is setting a schedule. So I live by my calendar and I have to maintain it to the hour. So I'm a new mom. Plus I run my business full-time and full-time. So for me, I have to run on a schedule. So my workflow has gotten much easier to manage because of it's very routine at this point. But I stream every day, Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That was great. Setting a time so my viewers know when to expect me. My family knows what's going, that has been a game changer. My workflow, I shoot any kind of brand partnerships or upcoming content on Saturday. I prepare my carousel, my thumbnails, my upcoming streams on Sunday. I get all of that set with my team, and that gets sent out. So Monday we are ready to go. Again, for me, it's been about a schedule because so many things will pull you. People will pull, there's a lot, things are moving very fast, and there's a lot of distractions, and it could be good distractions, monetary distractions, but it's about prioritizing and keeping a schedule for me and my workflow.
Amazing. Ruth, thank you so much for that, because I am one of those people, I think I'm just so split up with all these things that I do that sometimes I find myself doing, the creating thumbnail, like just a few minutes or maybe 30 minutes or an hour or 2 hours before my live. And what I realize is there is there's, I guess, a carousel or a gallery of upcoming lives that show up. And if you're bringing it up so late, people can't find you in that gallery of next live shows coming up. So having a thumbnail, scheduling your lives to go will give you the maximum, I guess, what do you call this? What's the word?
Viewership, maybe?
Yeah.
Viewership, I guess. Yeah, that's the word. It's not the word, but that's better than the word I
Exposure's
don't have.
a good
Exposure,
word too.
yes.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
So, getting it out there, I realize that's fantastic. I have a question here from Ruth, and she's asking does anyone know how do I do a shoppable picture leading to Amazon on my Instagram?
Are you asking about Instagram shopping or I'm not sure, because a shoppable photo is going to be something, that's within Amazon. So you're not going to connect a shoppable photo from Amazon to Instagram, but you can set up Instagram shopping.
Can we talk a photo? How do you guys make that workflow? Because I'm very random with like my shoppable photos. It's like, oh, I feel good today. Let me put up a photo and let me tag some items here, and then it's over with, right? And so now you ladies are probably like, Lemuel, we're gonna beat you up right now. So go ahead and share with me some of your workflow when it comes to other areas of Amazon, like the shoppable photo.
Again, for me, it's about a schedule. So I have a set time in my schedule, and I just, I don't deter to it. I make sure it's an undistracted time. So I think it depends on the person. For me, I make sure that it's in the morning time after everybody's been fed, and it's undistracted time that I can be in my office. And it's dedicated, because again, something will pull you, and I do not move for, that particular time frame. So for me, again, the schedule is just a game changer in productivity.
So how do you choose the photos actually?
I shoot them with my photographer. So I round up the photos that look best and not crazy, where my hair is blowing or I have a really weird face.
Thank you. Anyone else want to share?
Yeah, so I think when Ruth is asking about a shoppable photo on Instagram, basically what I'm thinking in my brain right now is like an Instagram photo where you have like some products featured, and then in the description you could say like, oh, like found these products on Amazon. My storefront link is in my bio if you want to check them out, which would then lead your audience to your Amazon storefront link, which could be, housed in your Instagram bio. And then once they click that to what is referred to by like a shoppable photo, even though I think Tiffany is right, in the sense that you can't really make a shoppable photo within Instagram, but you can definitely do it and lead it to your Amazon to have a shoppable photo. And I should definitely take advantage of shoppable photos more. I haven't actually, but they are such a good idea.
So you and I are in the same boat.
Yeah. Definitely.
Melody, you're laughing at us like this is something that you do offhand.
So I started thinking about what Ruth was saying, and when she's saying shoppable photo, so I'm thinking the same photo that you would upload for shoppable photos on Amazon.
Can you explain a little bit? Can you explain a little bit for those that may not know, much like Bounty and the carousel, can you explain a little bit shoppable photo?
So a shoppable photo would be an image of your choice. It could be your thumbnail. It could be maybe photos of let's say five products that would be on your stream in your carousel, and you highlight those 5 things, and you could say these are just some of the 5 items that we will have featured on today's stream. And so that will kind of attract your audience. They'll see the photo. They're like, oh, she's going to be highlighting these 5 things. I need one of these 4. And they'll just go to the stream at your designated time. It's also a great way to remind your audience when you're going to be on again. Because, yeah, we have the reminders on the upcoming streams, but then it's just an additional reminder. And I was going to recommend to Ruth what she could do is simply use that same image that she uploaded from Amazon and upload it to Instagram, and maybe just like put on the bottom, like Gracie had mentioned, find link in bio. Here's one product that I'm going to be featuring. Come check out my stream. So she could do something like that.
That's powerful. I am getting so much value right now. Thank you. Is there other things that I'm not considering right now? Because you may not are in this space. So go ahead and share some things, because I may not know something.
So I lead a large Facebook group called Amazon Fashion Influencers. And if you haven't joined it yet, make that request. That's on Facebook, Amazon Fashion Influencers. And somebody said something. I learn something every time I go on Amazon. And there is there is so much to learn. I remember like did a deep dive for 3 days and just researched, and everything is something new. And there's so many different caveats, different apartments, avenues
to help. And I had to get over the hump of, getting over myself to actually ask for help sometimes. And, just don't be afraid to ask for help. Yeah, I'd love to jump in. First of all, having us on, and thank you, Tiffany and Melody, for you guys'